Hello, everyone. Welcome to 3 o'clock with SOC. Give me just a second to welcome those who need Spanish interpretation onto the conference call line. Buenas tardes. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros en otro foro comunitario con SOC. Como siempre, ustedes pueden escuchar el programa en español a través de una llamada de conferencia. Y el número aparece aquí en la pantalla. Hay que marcar 646-749-3122. Y luego hay que introducir la contraseña, cuál es 779-328-221. Thanks for giving me that time. If there's any issues with the Spanish interpretation line, go ahead and comment. I'm Gabe Charles. I'm the program manager here at Southside Organizing Center. Excited to be with you all. Filling in for Marlene today, who is getting all of the latest COVID-19 updates at a meeting right now. So I'm going to fill in moderating for her. And I just want to remind you all too that you can always see these videos that we have, the episodes of our 3 o'clock with SOC on our Facebook page. They always will stay on our Facebook page after we have them live at 3, and you can also catch them on our YouTube page as well. So I just want to make sure you all remember that. I also would love to see who's here with us today. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up, a heart, a like, a hello, whatever it is that you want to throw into the comments so that we know we have you here with us today. We love the interaction, and any questions that you have throughout our time together, go ahead and throw them in the comment section. And even if you are watching this at a later time, go ahead and comment and let us know that you're watching it later on so we can say hello later on. It doesn't matter if it's not live. We still would love your comments. So today we've got a guest. We had a guest for you, Liz Claudio from the 16th Street Community Health Center was going to be on with us. I'm not sure that she is still able to join us. So I do have some backup for you that was just a recent update given by the Department of Health Services, but actually I am seeing that Liz Claudio is with us today, so we will be able to have that awesome update from her about the vaccines that are going to be distributed at the 16th Street Community Health Center. So we will have her come on now to let us know about that. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for being with us today. We really
glad to be here.
Yeah, so you are the Vice President of Operations at the 16th Street Community Health Center. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and talk a little bit about your role with the clinic?
Yeah, so again, my name is Liz Claudio. I'm the VP of Operations. I'm a nurse by trade. Been pretty heavily involved in the implementation and, initiating and the implementation of, at the beginning of this pandemic, COVID testing. And now we're kind of doing a pivot into actually administering the vaccine, which we're very, very happy about.
Yeah, definitely. So how has that been going from thus far?
Yeah, so we have experienced some staffing shortages, but thankfully, because of our partnership with the Milwaukee Healthcare Partnership and Ascension, they are going to be giving us some staffing support. We've actually just met with them this week and are ironing out the last of the details. So we have been giving vaccines up to about anywhere between 300 to 450 vaccines a week. We expect very, very soon to be able to do as many as 2,000 a week or more as soon as we can onboard the Ascension staff. We're looking forward to them coming on and helping us with that.
Great. So how can people get a vaccine through the 16th Street Clinic?
Yeah, so we're going to start out doing only registered patients. So we have quite a number of patients. We've got close to 44,000 active patients on the south side of Milwaukee. So we're going to start with them just to make sure that we're getting all of the kinks out and making sure that we have a smooth operation. And then we hope to transition into or onto the greater community and open up to non-patients as well. There is a resource-rich registration process so that we could get that information into the Wisconsin Immunization Registry. So we feel like we need to start out with established patients first, but we are a community health center that is part of the community. We live in the area that we serve, so we're really interested in being a resource to the entire community and not just those established patients. So very soon we will be expanding to non-patients.
Excellent. And just to clarify for people, even if they are a patient but they aren't qualified under the phase that Milwaukee is in, can they still get the vaccine, or do they have to wait till they qualify?
Yeah, no, they do have to wait till they qualify, but the eligibility list has recently been expanded. So I would encourage them to really look at whether they are eligible or not, because there's a much greater group of people that can receive the vaccine now. So we do have to honor that eligibility requirement, and we'll be asking people to kind of do a self-attestation when they come in for the vaccine. But there is information on our internet site. So if they'd like to go to schc.org, on that front landing page, there's information about eligibility, as well as the best way to get through our call center, which has been very, very busy. But we've set up special times with additional operators so that if they wanted to make an appointment and get ahead in terms of the line, they can go to our website for more information.
Great, and we'll be sure to share that website in our comment section for those watching, so they can make sure they get access to that website then.
Right.
And is there any cost for the vaccine for those who qualify in this phase?
There is no out-of-pocket cost from us. No, there will be no cost.
Great. So even if someone is insured, they will not have to pay anything.
Right. There is usually an administration fee, but we're trying to remove as many barriers as we can. And so we will not, as of now, will not be charging any administration fee. There will be no cost for the vaccine. I would, again, that information would be on our website. Great. And I would be remiss at not pointing out another valuable resource. We've put out quite a number of videos, Ask the Doc, about the vaccine, about protecting your family against COVID, those kinds of things on our Facebook page as well. So that's a pretty valuable resource for everyone, available to everyone, not just our patients, of course. Right? But they can look on our Facebook page for more information.
Great. And then do you have any message for the community regarding the vaccine, encouraging them to get it, helping to, stamp out any of the misinformation that people might have?
Yeah, well, again, I would point them to those videos. Our docs have done a really great job of dispelling a lot of those misunderstandings and misinformations that are out there. I would tell them, this is what I tell my family and friends and patients that I run into. The vast majority of our providers have gotten their vaccine. And I think that is, and nurses as well, that is a testimony to the confidence that we have in the safety and the efficacy of the vaccine. There's a lot of information out there that says that this vaccine was rushed. It was put through quickly, but because it was needed, it still went through very stringent studies. It is a safe vaccine. We have seen that here in the hundreds of vaccines that we have already given. The state and even the local health systems have very much committed to making sure that we have an equitable distribution of vaccines. So this is a great opportunity for those people, especially in the areas served by FQHCs, which are generally, not always, but generally low income and more disenfranchised populations. They have the opportunity to get those vaccines first. So I would encourage people to not just for themselves, but for, your older tias and tios who are visiting you, and abuelita, and all of the older generation of family members that we come in contact with. For everybody's sake, for the entire community's sake, they should take advantage of the vaccine and get it as soon as they're able.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for that message.
Yeah.
And then, sorry if you said this already, do you have a timeline or a date that you think you would have more staffing available to give all those vaccines you're capable of giving at the clinic?
Yeah, our goal is to begin hitting 2,000 or more by mid to late March, so pretty
Great.
quickly. But you can start, anybody can start calling that line that is listed on our website for more information and for actually getting an appointment. So we are already taking appointments, so they can call between the hours of 5 to 7 on the number listed.
Awesome. And I'm going to rely on Alan, who's doing the comments right now, to look up the website and put into the comments the actual phone number people can call, so they could click right from Facebook if they have that number, unless you have that number handy.
I think it's our main number, 672-1353.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. There is a question in the chat. Let's see. Will the registration for the vaccine ask for a social security number? That's a great question. Thank you for that question.
That is a great question. We do not ask for social security number.
So anybody, regardless of immigration status or documentation status, is able to get the vaccine.
Absolutely. Immigration status has never been part of our screening process here at the clinic.
Excellent.
Our job is to take care of people. So yeah, we will not be asking for social security numbers.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that question, Jessica. We are welcoming of any questions that people might have in the chat while we have Liz on here with us. But if not, we have the contact and we will be able to reach out for any other information that people may ask for. So Liz, thank you so much for being with us today. We're very thankful for your time and getting this information out to people, especially as the opportunity for more vaccines starts to grow. So
yes. Yeah, we look forward to seeing everyone who's eligible. Give us a call and we'd love to be able to help you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, and we will see you on another day, perhaps.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Again, if anyone has other questions about the vaccine, Marlene has been great about getting information and connecting with people who has any questions that she is unable to answer. So go ahead and comment those questions or reach out to SOC if you come up with any question while we aren't live. And continuing on the topic of, before we show a video of our youth who are very much looking forward to getting the vaccine when they are able, I am going to talk about a candidates forum that's happening tonight about the school board director positions that are going to be on the ballot in April. So you'll see on this flyer that we already had the District 7 and District 5 school board candidate forum yesterday. It went over really well. It's virtual. People can ask questions in the comment section if there's time after the already decided questions, those candidates that are running for these districts will answer them. So tonight is going to be District 6, which was formerly or is currently held by Tony Valles. And we are excited to see what Zela is going to be sharing with us today for District 6. And that's from 4:40 to 4:55. And that's an uncontested race. So it will be interview style, and we'll just be getting to hear what she thinks about different policies and questions regarding MPS. And then also District 4 will be happening tonight, which has 2 candidates. So it'll be more, not debate style, but interviewing both candidates. And that's going to be from 5 to 6 p.m. And the information on how to access these events is in the comment section. You can register to get the Zoom link to be directly in the Zoom, or it will also live stream to Facebook. So that is an option for everyone as well. And if you have any questions about those school board forums, the school board candidates forums, please go ahead and ask us. We have one of our SOC youth organizers is going to be giving the greeting tonight and asking some of the questions. So we're really looking forward to having our people on there and having people join that discussion. And now I just want to share a video of one of our youth organizers talking about how she is really excited to get the vaccine when she's able to, and why she thinks it's important for people to be getting the vaccine.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. I am getting the COVID-19 vaccine because I miss being out without a mask. I'm looking forward to graduating and crossing the stage without a mask. Miss going out to restaurants. I look forward to traveling. I miss hanging out with friends. I miss going to dances. Looking forward to get reunited with family. I miss going to Mexico. I want to be able to go to fun places. If you find the places eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine, go to city.milwaukee.gov/COVIDvax to register for the COVID-19 vaccine. Someone will be in contact with you once you have this filled out. Thank you.
So there are a number of different ways that people can get vaccinated. So Jasmine just mentioned one of them. There will also be other links in the comment section on where you can go to sign up to get your COVID vaccine. Our guest today let us know that 16th Street Community Health Center is also administering vaccines, so you would register through them separately than the link that we're sharing right now in the comments. So just know there are various ways that you can be signing up to get your vaccine, and if you need any help navigating that process, please reach out to us. It's what we're here for. I'm just going to make sure there are no questions or comments right now. Not seeing anything new. So I'll go ahead and share our promo for the survey that we have always had open for everyone, for you to give us your feedback about what you like about the forum, what topics you want to hear about, what you think we could improve upon. So we always encourage you to do that survey.
Has this live forum been informative and useful to you? What part of the forum could be improved or changed to make it better? Please take a quick survey that's located in the comments section so that we can keep 3 o'clock with SOC going for residents. Thank you for tuning in.
So that link for the survey is in the comment section, so go ahead and fill that out. And then I just want to let you know that tomorrow we are going to have someone from Luna, Latinas Unidas en las Artes. It is an art collective, and they're going to be talking about the different initiatives and programs and events that they have coming up, and continuing celebrating Women's Month as well. So we're looking forward to having them on, and then tomorrow we'll announce who we're going to have on the forum next week for everybody. So again, thank you so much for being with us today. We are so happy and thankful for our viewers all the time, and we will be back with you on another day. Thank you so much. And again, let us know if you have any questions all the time throughout the comments.